Hello, my Geminis. I have been working with your energy for a while. You guys have been going through some stuff. So that's why it's taking me a long time to kind of get your reading out as well. And then also kind of trying to balance out my own energies and with the supermoon that we just had in your sign and Mercury in retrograde has also caused some delays. But that supermoon kind of really took you guys for a loop. And as full moons, they do that a whole bunch of cleansing and a whole bunch of letting go. And I feel like that's where you guys were in that space of you weren't so focused on your love life. You just kind of wanted to know the truth of why you were going through what it is that you were going through. Now, that doesn't mean that your love life wasn't moving forward, because there is someone definitely waiting for you and helping you and connecting with you, but you just weren't able to see it or feel it because you were just kind of focused in on what it is that you want. And even if they did show up, you were kind of like, what is it you want? You weren't fully in your emotional space or had any kind of access to it at that point in time. So, I was going to give you guys a different spread, but I double checked with Spirit and they were like, no, I can go ahead and give you guys this spread, okay? Because you're ready. So I'm going to go over the positions of the different cards, okay? First position talks about, is he or she the one? Second position talks about the potential, long-term potential of the relationship or possible marriage. And then the third position talks about what is hindering the relationship. Fourth position talks about what's helping the relationship. The fifth position talks about what it is that you need to work on in order to get ready for the relationship. And the sixth position talks about what they need to work on in order to get ready for the relationship. And then we have the final outcome. Will you be happy in the relationship? Okay? And so let's go ahead, dive right on in. And the first card we have is the Queen of Cups. She is definitely love, you blossoming, and this is who I feel that you are connecting with. Now, I must also state that before I even started the reading, I had 9 of Cups pop out really quickly. So, 9 of Cups is also talking about getting your wish, having that emotional fulfillment as well. So, in here pops out Queen of Cups for you all. So, she's nurturing, she's caring. The person that you are connecting with, they're also highly sensitive and intuitive. And they are potentially the one, they have their heart open to you. And they're ready to really love you. They have clear thought. Their focus is on you and on making sure that this relationship is going to be the best for both parties involved. And like I said before, you guys have been healing and there has been this person behind you. This is probably who you have been feeling that has been behind you. Queen of Cups are also natural healers as well. So them coming into your life or them maybe not being in the 3D with you, they might have been sending you those healing vibes through the 5D, okay? So I want to say the potential is, yes, very strong that this person is the one for you, dear Geminis. They're going to help you to open up your heart, okay? I'm sorry, Queen of Cups also talks about acceptance. So they're going to accept you exactly however you are, okay? And then we have in the second position, this is a long-term potential or commitment potential or marriage, however you want to kind of categorize your long-term committed relationship. Okay, and then this is the Two of Cups. So again, we have that balancing out, that give and take with the relationship, that healing of emotional energy. The person doesn't look exactly like you, but the two of you are the same underneath. There is strength and character in this relationship. Because again, they've been sending you those healing vibes. And you've been receiving. Okay? So Two of Cups, this is deep emotional connection, spiritual connection that lies between the two of you. Again, we have that green energy where your heart is open to each other. And you have that flowing back and forth with each other. So very much, yes, the potential is very strong here for a long-term committed relationship, even love, okay, to come into the union for the two of you, okay? Soulmates, for sure. Now, we have here the Star card. This is the influences that are hindering the relationship. And like I said before, you are going through this healing. And the Star card talks about being guided and coming into light after going through the dark night of the soul. And so because you have been healing, you haven't been so focused, again, like I said at the beginning, on your love relationship. And you weren't sure as to whether somebody was going to see you and going to accept you as you are. But we have here the Queen of Cups. She's above this Star card. And she's letting you know that, yeah, somebody is going to heal you. Somebody has been helping you to heal. Somebody has been sending you those healing, loving vibes, whether they're in the 3D or the 5D, okay? And they're going to accept you. So again, that could be what you might be worried about. After going through so much soul searching and going through so much healing, and now you're on the other side of it, you know, slowly coming out and wondering if somebody's going to be able to accept the new you. And so that's kind of been stalling everything. As I said before in the beginning, your focus hasn't been on there. It's been on figuring out what's going on with you. Okay? And so the influences that have helped have been that the two of you have had distance in between each other. Now, even if you know them in the 3D or met them, there again has been some distance. You have put distance between the two of you to say, you know, look, I just need to figure things out. You know, what's going on with me? What is it that I want in my life? But for them, they know, you know, that there is this deep spiritual connection, that they understand you, and that they were willing to sit over here and wait because they understand the possibilities for the relationship. They have faith and hope that everything is going to work out the way that it's supposed to work out. They trust in you, they trust in the universe, and they trust in themselves and in their intuition as well. So these are the influences that have been helping out. Notice we also have 2 and 2. So again, the union, coming together, deep understanding, seeing themselves in you. Okay? And so this is what you need to work on in order to get ready for a relationship. We have the Hangman. This is getting the perspective on everything. Your life, your relationships, why it is that you're connecting with this other person, and then you can come back in. So you need to go through this enlightenment from why you went through that dark night of the soul, why you went through that healing process, and why this person is willing to accept you, because you might not fully understand it, and why they've been willing to wait for you. And so you just need to get perspective on the whole entire situation. Okay? I'm sorry, guys. Just getting a download from Spirit. Like I said, sometimes the energies can be super overwhelming. And so this is what they need to work on in here. And this, just them continuously working on themselves while they're sitting over here waiting patiently for you, creating that stable space for you in order to make sure that the relationship has every chance in being stable in the 3D, okay? And because this is an 8 card, it's that unconditional love, creating a space in the 3D for that unconditional love to shine through, okay? And then we have, as a final card, the Sun. Again, another soulmate card. Purity, connection, openness, falling in love, happy, joy, everything. This is the long-term potential. The outcome. Are you going to be happy? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is not a maybe yes. This is not a possibly yes. This is yes. You can be happy with this person because, again, they've been sending you this love energy. Whether you do know them in the 3D or the 5D, they've been sending you this energy and loving, and you feel that. You feel the purity and the connection. And so once you realize and go through that hangman position and realize that they have no hidden agenda and that you truly love them and that they truly love you, the two of you can move forward, okay? I did pull some Doreen Virtue Romance Angel cards as well. And I have here, keep an open mind. When your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, I'm sorry. So again, back over here to that hangman, getting that enlightenment, having an open mind about who you're connecting with, okay? And then the second card is playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So again, having fun with your best friend, trusting, and building upon that connection, and knowing that somebody is accepting you, is understanding you, and that they will be there for you. Okay, and then finally, your cards from the universe has got your back oracle deck, my dear Geminis, is my capacity to tune in to the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. Okay? And your second card is, in any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. So for me, that's the hangman, because he's surrendering there. And that's the Queen of Cups. That's love. Power of love to transform, to heal, to enlighten, to guide, which all sums up in that Sun card, my dear Geminis. Okay? So I know that super moon had really strong influences on you guys, and you guys have made it through. Okay? I hope that this reading resonated with you. Of course, if it does not, just take whatever did and leave the rest, okay? And also check out your other videos if you have not, all right? Please like, subscribe, and share the videos, okay? And I really, really do appreciate you guys subscribing. I always feel your energy coming through, and that's why I say I constantly balancing and making sure that I am giving you true readings. Spirit also wants me to remind you that whenever you view the videos, that's when they want the messages to come through for you, and for you to keep an open heart and mind, okay? Thank you so much again. I really appreciate it. Bye, my lovely Geminis.